Hello, my friends. Welcome. Glad to have you with me today. Today we're doing an e-bike ride. We are in Indian School approaching Louisiana. Uptown is a commercial community where they have a lot of stores and restaurants, upscale type of setting. We are going to take Louisiana south, and we're going to try to do a ride in the war zone. To my right is this little mall. It has a couple of upscale restaurants. There's a couple that I like to go to. To my left is going to be Target, big Target with a huge underground parking. And we're coming to Louisiana. I'm going to try to cross over before it turns red. So it's got to be careful because this is a major intersection here. You can already see a cross over there. 2022, somebody was killed here. Okay, so now we're headed southbound on Louisiana. A couple of restaurants here that I can bring to your attention. The Jason Deli is good. They have a huge salad bar. Highly recommended. To my left is the La Medellin. Good restaurant. They got sandwiches, soups, ojos locos. I haven't been in there in a while. It's like a sports bar. And then the Marriott that you can see from miles away. Still very good. And then to my left is part of the Windrock Center. They got a Dillard's and some restaurants, stores. Real nice neighborhood. Don't see a lot of homeless people here. A few, but not as many. So once you cross the freeway, things start changing. Okay, we're gonna be like in the edge of the war zone. So it tends to get a little bit different. We're gonna be crossing the interstate here. There's always homeless people here begging for money. Okay. Oh. So here's where the tunnel is, the one that plays music 24/7 underneath. That used to be a bike trail, but they have it blocked off because of that tunnel had a lot of encampments, a lot of homeless people living in the tunnel. And the community was complaining a lot. So they closed it off. You can still take the tunnel from the east and get the bike trail that goes east and west. Okay. We're right on this. Hello. Hi. Got a flat? So we're still going south on Louisiana. And, starting around here, man, you start to see a lot of homeless people, especially on Lomas. They closed off the alley just north of Lomas, because of a lot of the homeless people. I've gone to eat a few times right there on the northeast corner, the Burger King. And man, there's a lot of homeless people there just hanging out. And when I was there the last time, you know, the manager was just trying to get them off the property. They were like right outside the door, you know, like you come out and like 4 or 5 homeless people hit you up for money, you know. So we'll go over there. To my left is going to be the Barcelona Suites Hotel. That used to be a very luxury hotel at one time. I remember I was very impressed when I was little. We used to come to weddings, quinceañeras here. And the pool was like very exotic pool. You know, it had that 60s look with furniture. And now it's closed. They have it, the city shut it down on sanitary and safety reasons. So it's all gated, it's all fenced in. There used to be a underground parking, or there still is, but city shut it down. And from the outside, it still looks very luxurious, very nice, but apparently it went downhill. Hello, guys. Hi. They were renting to a lot of homeless people. They let the motel go downhill. There was a lot of complaints from people. The code enforcement went to do an inspection and they found all kinds of problems. So they shut him down. This is the alley to my right here. And they shut that down. Hi. Okay, we're gonna cross over. I guess the scooter, one of the scooter companies is pulling out of Albuquerque. The one that has the purple ones. And they're saying that it's not sustainable. They got too many companies operating. Alrighty, we just passed Lomas on Louisiana. On Louisiana, we're still going southbound. To my right is going to be the State Fairgrounds, and they have the horse racing, the Albuquerque Downs. They also have a casino. They call it the New Mexico Expo. I am surprised that they haven't really tagged these walls here. There are a couple of bus stops along this road. You know, I don't know if you guys know, but the buses are free here in Albuquerque. You can ride a bus for free. And what happens is that mostly it's full of homeless people just riding around town, getting around, or just resting, I guess, going in there. And they actually, the city has their own security. They're like police that drive around in patrol cars just to take care of the transit system, the buses. Just recently, a couple of weeks ago, one of the bus drivers stabbed a rider, chased him down and stabbed him, and they ended up arresting him. Crazy. Okay, we're coming to Central and Louisiana. We're gonna go a little bit south past Central and then maybe go west on Cochiti, a very active street for a lot of homeless people. So we're gonna try to cross here. A lot of cars are turning, so I gotta be very careful. That lady didn't even stop. And I got the crosswalk. Okay. righty, so we're going southbound on Louisiana. We're gonna, right up ahead is Cochiti. We're gonna go west. See how it looks here. Hi. I can already see a lot of people walking. The whole area is buzzing with homeless people here. These companies that have the scooters, I wonder how much money they lose. Because I see these scooters everywhere, man. This guy has like a police car. It's got the police antennas and everything, but it's not a police car. Maybe it was an old police car that he bought. They auctioned those off. Okay, Cochiti, California. We're coming to San Pedro. This intersection here on San Pedro and Cochiti has a lot of activity, guys. Typically, you see a lot of police presence here. I haven't seen any. Look at all the trash. Look at this. Smoke shop here. Sucker's pretty big. Okay, we go kind of slow. These guys are gonna stop to talk. Stop to greet each other. Here's a Circle K, this busy place, man. They usually have 2 security guards here. The Sonic closed. A lot of these businesses are closed. Hey, there's a lamp. They've closed down and they never get redeveloped. Nobody else moves in. Nobody wants to have their business in this area. This is to be a adult theater here. It burned down. Those trucks that you just saw one go by, those are the ones that go around picking up trash. They pick up trash here every day. They can never keep up. You can say there's job security for those guys. So I wonder how much the city, or should I say taxpayers, pay just to keep this area safe and clean. I bet a lot of money that otherwise could be used on something else, paving the streets, shit like that. Yeah, wait till these guys get on the road so I can go around them. All right. We're gonna go a little bit south, and then we'll come back to the Route 66 Central corridor, and then we'll head home. This used to be fenced, this area here. I don't know what happened. Yeah, money that we could actually use to fix the roads, the sidewalks. We spend it on cleanup, and they even got police resources. That dude gave me the finger. You got to be careful. They see, sometimes they see my camera and they get very defensive, aggressive. Very rare will I stop and engage. That's not my style. That's not what I want to do. I get people ask me, how come you don't stop and engage? I don't. That's really not something I want to do unless they say something or they ask me a question or something like that. I used to carry water, out giving water, but honestly, I have no interest in engaging them. This is when I show you what's out here, so you guys can see and make up your own mind. I know there's been, this is starting to be an attraction, where people are coming from all over just to see the war zone. It's been getting a lot of publicity lately. So there's a lot of people that come to Albuquerque, instead of, some people go to Disneyland and some people come to Albuquerque to see the war zone. This is how it is. Yeah, including a lot of these YouTubers. They come out here from all over, and they want to find the bad areas, and it's not hard for them to find them. Okay, I'm coming to Louisiana. I'm on Bell. I'm gonna go into the Trumble neighborhood, see what we see. It's been kind of quiet recently. Haven't seen a lot of activity like usual. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go east on Trumbull. I'm gonna try to cross over. Shit. Gotta be careful with this traffic. Let me look over here. Louisiana meat market. A lot of trash here. Smells bad. There's like a van over there. I don't know if it's part of, no, it's a Amazon van. Shit. I wonder who gets to deliver in the war zone. All right, we're gonna go up a little bit more, and then we'll head north. In fact, I'll go around this, turn around here, and go north. Smells bad here. God, smells bad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go, change my mind. I'm gonna go west on Bell again. But this time I'm gonna go north on Louisiana, and then I'll go just a little bit east on, nice drawings. I'll go east on Zuni, just a block, and then just go north again and try to get central. There's 2 police cars parked over there. They're probably on a call. There is a bike lane here. Someone tried to get the bike lane. This is a real nice bike lane, by the way. It's fairly new. I think they made this last year. They just painted stripes, designated a bike lane. It's got a little buffer on it, which is a good thing. This car's gonna turn. Go ahead and turn. You're turning anyways. Okay. Let's get central. So I'm gonna take this road, Alcazar, Go north. I just gotta make sure this traffic is clear. I don't want to get hit. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. I don't know what this is. There used to be a storage facility. I would read it, but it's got some weird writing. Oh, they're gonna develop. It looks like they're gonna develop that lot. That's the city owns it. To my right side, this is the Asian market here on the left. There used to be a Japanese restaurant here that I used to love going to, but I think they closed it down a while back. Yeah, the city owns this. I don't know what they're gonna build. Probably homeless houses. Like we need more of that here. Oh. So this used to be the Spruce Bar way back. For those of you that remember, the city bought the property. Now they're developing it, but it looks like they're building residential apartments or something, probably for the homeless. So we're going east on Central on the sidewalk because there's no bike lane and it's not safe to ride on the street. Nobody rides on the street on Central here. It'll be suicide. But I'm always real careful with pedestrians. I ride real slow. So I just ride on these areas that typically tend to be a problem, and I'll let you decide. You make your own decision if it's bad or not, okay? What you see is what you get in real time, or at least what I see. And I try to cover as much as I can, you know, so you guys can see other areas. I'm gonna have to get on the street here because all these homeless guys are blocking the sidewalk. Okay. Alrighty. To my left, I used to be the Pussycat Theater, adult theater. I don't know what they're gonna do with that building. It's been closed about a year or so, maybe, but they haven't done anything with it. It says ballpark. So maybe they're gonna build something motor style or something. I don't know. Maybe something else is coming down the pipe. And here we have the infamous Fair and Square to my right side. Hi. Somebody's sweeping. Hello.
Nice bike.
Hi. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's go this way. Oh. It's got some bikes. Yeah, all these open lots are all fenced in. These are those little apartments where they give shelter to homeless people. Okay, this is a bike lane. Usually this sidewalk is got tents all over. I don't know what this is, apartments?
Hey.
Shit, I thought that guy was calling my name. Okay, hey, somebody knows me here. Thank you.
Hey, man.
Okay, you too. Hello. Well, at least they moved out of the way. That's nice of them. Here's up to my left is one of those trucks that picks up trash. Those guys go out every day picking up trash in the war zone. He's making a U-turn. Because they got police everywhere here cleaning up. All right, all these garbage trucks are driving over here, so there must be doing some cleanup here. Okay, we're on Vermont and Chico. They have the road, Wisconsin, where the McDonald's is. The police have it shut down, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if it's a crime scene or what. Yeah, they got it shut down. So I won't be able to go that way, my usual. But maybe I'll see if I can go around. See if I can go around McDonald's, around Wyoming, going south towards Central. These sidewalks are in bad shape, man. See what they got going over here. Yeah, they got it shut down like a crime scene or something. Okay, we're gonna start heading back. We are on Chico. It's a nice day today. We've been getting quite a lot of rain. Not like downpour, but just consistent rain in the last week. I need to check out some tunnels just to see what they look like. When it goes a couple of days with no rain, you start to see a lot of these homeless people, especially when it's hot, going in the tunnels. But when it rains, there's water going through, so you don't see the homeless people in the tunnels as much. But I like riding the tunnels, man. That's what I like to do. They got a child care center here right in the middle of the war zone. I guess even people in the war zone need to take their kids to child care. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start heading back. This on my left is a place where they give people like food and clothing. So I'm gonna start heading back. Thank you for joining me on this short ride. Until the next one, we'll see you. Bueno, bye.